Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Russia's Cold War. You're taking out China last time. Before I start, though, just a couple of things. One, the contest. The winner. My phone just went off, apparently. It doesn't want me to tell you the winner. Oh, it's just a Facebook notification. The winner is, well, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Gorgi, and then space ANC. Gorgi. Finally enough, seen his comments, long-time viewer, so definitely awesome that he gets it. And to the rest of you, maybe next time. And, keep watching. Contests and stuff happen all the time. In fact, I'm possibly even hinting to one in the very near future. Hint, hint, with a really cool prize, something I've never given away before. I won't tell you anything. I can't really tell you anything. Just know that it's really cool, and it should be neat when it happens. But, yeah, so... winner, I will contact you on Facebook, Gorgi. Tell me how to pronounce your name, please. I don't like mispronouncing people's names. I sound like a dumbass. But I will contact you on Facebook because you are a part of the Supreme Ruler Facebook group. Again, if you want to be a member of the Facebook Supreme Ruler group, which is a group where you can discuss strategies, discuss, maybe there's glitches or something you want help with. There's lots of guys in there that know what they're doing. There's one of the Battle Goat devs actually a member of that group as well. I think there might even be two, which is pretty cool. So there's even more help from that. And I find it's a little bit of a better discussion board than BG Forums sometimes. Though BG Forums is definitely much more helpful in most cases. So if you want to go like the Facebook page, there's a link to that in the description as well. So yeah. And the third thing is the Eviscerated web series. The whole reason I was really kind of doing the contest, I guess. Is the first episode is now up. There's a link to that in an annotation on this video, as well as a link in the description, depending on what you're watching this on. I'm going to entrench you people here, I think. And so yeah, you can go and watch that, and if you leave a comment and stuff like that in this new contest that comes up, you will get an automatic entry into that. So if you go subscribe to that channel and watch it and leave a comment if you liked it or whatever, or if there's some improvements. Obviously we're students, so there probably will be. You can tell us, and I'd be very appreciative, as well as my classmates would all be very appreciative of that. So if you want to do that, that'd be really cool. And yeah, so thanks a bunch, guys, and let's go start this off. I guess I should move all of my transport ships down here. Now, the problem is I don't have any carriers, which sucks. I just have transports, which is going to hurt us in the long run, I think. I don't need the DDR. That frigate's moving as well. That's all the transports here. And on the west coast, I don't have that many transports. I have basically what the Chinese left behind, which I imagine are generally pretty awful. I don't know, we'll try them, I guess. See what's what. I'm just scared that they're not going to make it across the Atlantic. That's my biggest fear. You are not. I want a proper carrier, if I can get one. Those are all South Korean carriers. But I don't think I'm going to get one. I don't think I have a proper carrier ship. Those are subs. Whoa, I saw something. DDRs, more DDRs. Goodness. Carrier. I have a couple of carriers, apparently. Select. And they're all on the East Coast. One of them is in the fucking Black Sea. That is not helpful at all. Because I don't think I can get them out of the Black Sea. That is not helpful. Not helpful. God. Well, can we get them over here? Like these two I know I'll have no problem. Oops. Boats. Let's send all of these boats. Where does that end? Well, they stopped there, apparently. Okay, let's have them not. Let's have them go here. Preferably not stop. They're going to. That's fine, I guess. Whatever. Where's he going? Oh wow, he's actually going for it too. Apparently they're all just going there. So I guess I'll have to watch that. Black Sea guy, how are you doing? How are you trying? You're going up. Where did he go? Oh. Yeah, you're not getting out of the Black Sea. That sucks. Oh my god, that sucks. Like, big time. What are we producing now? I don't care about those. Producing for naval action. Carriers, Sacramentos. I don't know if you have any of those done. The AoE Sacramentos. Navy, deployed units. AoE. Probably be close to the bottom. Whoa. AoE large. Civ Cargo. I want the AoE large. I want AoE Sacramentos. I know we've been producing them. We should have a couple. Hope. But we don't. No, we don't. Look at that. Well, we can at least get the AoE civilian cargoes. Let's get the large. Most of those are currently very close to where I want them to be. But hey, you know, Mexico. Sure. I'll give you units if you want, Mexico. You look like you're a little bit battered. You look a little beat up. Now, I don't know what these things are going to hold. So I think I'm going to test them. What the fuck are they doing in there? It's a weird place for them to be. Oh well. I don't have any other... Wow. Oh, wow. Alright. Let's take all of these units then. Up here for now. Because if they can't hold a tank, they're no use to me. Because tanks are something we definitely need. So we'll entrench you here. Oh, let's entrench you here. See if we can't hold a tank. That's just going to be our general consensus while we wait for those other carriers to come over. Load into no. So U-Tings are useless. Get out of my sight. Go up there. Load into Yuha. Yuhas are also useless. Yuhai? Useless. All the Chinese ones are fucking pathetic. Yep. All the Chinese ones. They're all garbage. These are all subs. We don't need you. Don't need you either. I'll just go spit fire and die. So what do we got? Large civilian carriers and civilian carriers. Where the fuck are they going? To war. To war, mister. To war. Alright, let's load into this. Does not take that. So the Sasasas are also out. We're running out of ships here. Go. Go. And go. All that's left is civilian carriers. I think the civilian carriers do carry them, though. I think we're fine there. Pretty sure that the civilian carriers, yeah, they carry them. So at least the civilian carriers do. So that we know that for sure. So let's send them. I know civilian carriers can make it across the Pacific because they have once before as well. My concern too is once I do war with the states, is they've got ships and stuff sitting around Hawaii. So in order to actually transport units, I'm gonna have to go south, then go east. It almost might be worth my while to take over some of the Pacific Islands first, just to have some headway. Like, really. I might just do that once I get my actual carriers involved. So all that stuff there is fucking pathetic, useless, waste of my damn time. So let's load everything into... Might take a couple units, I don't know. Large ones might take 2 or 3. Who the fuck knows? Who are you to judge? So these are now loaded. These in. Units we have there, 685. Everybody entrench. Calm the tits down. How close are these fellas? Some of them are already here. What are these? These are all subs and DDRs. Don't really need them, but I guess they could be useful. That is transport that ran out of steam. I guess this kind of does test them. Who runs out of steam and who doesn't. Oh, so they're actually headed back to here. Those... Oh. I stopped. Good job. Good fucking job. They went to, help their fellow neighbor, I guess. Oh, well, at least they're coming here now. So we have them coming, eventually. Whenever they feel like it. What are these fucking idiots doing here? I could go to war with Europe. There's not much point. I have my satellite states for the most part. Belarus is a bit of a dick. The Germans and the French are kind of fighting things and each other. I don't really care. Let them fight it out. I don't really have the units to waste on that. People did suggest taking over Georgia Republic and stuff, so that I might actually do while I'm waiting for those ships and stuff. So let's send in this much, this force here, down into Georgia, Azerbaijan, and Armenia. Take that over. I guess it would be good to take them over, secure some more oil reserves at the very least. We have a fair amount of units sitting in China. We have lots of production happening in China, so technically we could just go with it. But, stuff and things. Because the Americans are the last superpower we actually have to deal with. And it's going to be one hell of a superpower to deal with, too. Because they are not weak by any means. Not at all. So it's going to be a bit of a bitch, I think, to take them over. Bit of a bitch. What's my population at now? 1.1, almost 1.2 billion people. That's a lot of fucking people. Jesus. Jesus. Are they still coming or did they go back? Oh, for Christ's sakes. You guys are useless. Useless. You guys are still moving. You guys there are still moving. You guys there are kind of moving. Well, I gotta. Just go here. We're turning this off. Go as you're told. Don't do anything more. Just go. I saw a plane. Oh. That's new. Fueling up the wrong ship, though. Oh, well, whatever. Should build a... Yeah, let's build a naval fabrication right here. Just because. Just because we feel like it. I think it's genius. I think it's the best place we could possibly build one. Alright, well, while those guys are coming, let's go and join the war on the European-ish side of the globe. And leave the UN. I was the UN's little butt buddy for a while, but apparently I couldn't handle it anymore. Couldn't handle the pressure. I understand. It makes sense. Oh, those are Georgian. Oh. I didn't notice. We have an Abrams? Where did we get an Abrams? When the fuck did we get an Abrams tank? Somebody please tell me this. Everybody invade there. Blow M the fuck up. I don't understand why we have a carrier in the fucking Black Sea. Or the Caspian even, sorry. Because the Black Sea is this. Black Caspian. I believe the Caspian is the only sea that is not connected to the ocean. Something like that. We take it? We take the capital? Is it ours? Alright. They really have nothing left to defend. Like, once their capital's gone, they're pretty well fucked. And Georgia is gone. You guys are fine, go repair. So, once we get the supply back... Ooh, goodness. Then we'll invade Armenia, I guess, first, and then we'll go to Azerbaijan. Take over those little nations. Why? Oh, felt like it. People said I should, so I am. Apparently Israel is still alive. Barely. Barely alive. The Egyptians at war with the Jordanians? No, they're allies with Jordan. Oh, that sucks. It's always the best when Jordan and Egypt don't like each other, because it makes for a very interesting war. Apparently Libya also is making some strange headway. I don't even get it. I'm guessing Jordan doesn't like... Ooh, Saudi Arabia took over them. Well, that's weird. Lebanon has somehow took land, but at the same time didn't. Oh, they're at war. Oh, that's Israeli land. Oh. Oh. Well, that's interesting. There's one last Israeli tank. Oh no, there's a couple. They're almost dead. There's a couple. Jerusalem has half its population. That's sad. War in Armenia. Those ships must be getting closer. There they are. Well, that frigate's just going to be stuck in the Arctic, I guess. To the end of time. Why is there a nuclear power plant in the middle of fucking nowhere? Not even a road to this place. They're building a road. Yay. I will build road. There. Is good road. That's a no supply road. There's nothing there. What is supplying it? Oh, a city. Yakutsk. Whatever. Oh well. What is supplying it? Whatever wants to. So, we're taking out Armenia now. Slowly. I love how easily these units get, like, slightly damaged, but they just don't die. So those are very easily replaced. They're not very expensive units. Oh no. Go there, small units. We haven't taken over the capital city yet? Christ. They're slow. And now it's dead. Howitzers are not good defense mechanisms for your capital. Ding. Now I control it. To the Azerbaijani the border over there. Azerbaijan, Bajan, Bofan, McMahon, not McMahon. McMahon is something totally different. I hate you, Mongolia. You took over all my land. It's like no population. You took 50 million people from me. I don't really care. I got the bulk of the population of China and the bulk of their stuff, but you and Vietnam took like 100 million. Bastards. You bastards. They took a lot of fucking boats, too. Look at that shit. Who is the new power of Southeast Asia? Vietnam. Technically Russia, but Vietnam. Oh yeah, and India took like 20 million from me. Not that many. 20 million max. But, you know, it's enough. It's enough. I love Singapore just, like, exists. They have a population higher than, like, fucking Mongolia starting out, but they have the land area that's, like, just not even close to that. It's just sad. It's just sad. That's all it is. Enough and more. No, we don't. We don't need reinforcements. We never needed reinforcements. We need those boats to hurry the fuck up. Where's those? Where's the carriers? Oh, there they are. They are getting closer. I don't need you. You can just stay in the bays. Start throwing units. I'm not throwing them in Mexico. Mexico does not look healthy right now. I don't trust Mexico to not fall. I'll definitely be taking over Costa Rica and Nicaragua as much as Central America as I possibly can. I'll be setting up military bases up the fucking yin-yang. I'll Vodnik Light America in the next week. I can with this force, which is a fairly large force. And I will keep supplying them to the Americas. Well, they're almost here. Let's hope they hold a lot of units. At least a decent number of units. Whoa, what's going on? Everybody attack the capital. All your ships should too, because you literally do nothing else. To do. You're useless to me, because you sit in the sea that is not accessible by ocean, unless I can somehow manage to jimmy them up there. Can I do that? Okay. I can go up there. Can you do that? I doubt it, but can you? Can you actually get through here? There is a river system. It's just I don't think it's wide enough. It's definitely not wide enough. We get as far as Volgograd at the most. But, oh well. Should make these units war Iran too, just out of shits and giggles, just to see what happens. See if we beat them or not. I think it'd be funny. Because I don't think we're going to use European units for this. I'm not allies with Turkey either. That makes me nervous. The Turks are a bit of a bitch, to be honest. How is Jerusalem not fallen yet? It's mesmerizing. Oh well. Alright, so they're here. Perfect. 689. How many do they hold? 685. Well, they hold enough. It's not bad. It's like 14 or so. Probably a lot of shit units, but whatever. It does try to balance it out. Like I give it credit. It does try. So we should just probably wait for all the subs. You can move. You can move. Slavas that somehow came over from Europe. European Slavas. So those are coming. What? You bums. I forgot we had a third one coming. All these. I think I'm going to end the episode early here, guys, and the next episode I'll pick it up with these guys actually ready to get across the Pacific. So we can, or even already across the Pacific, so you don't have to wait for all of this. Because there's really nobody else I can war over here, unless I go to war with Iran, which is a possibility, just even for the shits and giggles of it. But we'll see. Thank you very much for watching, guys. All that stuff that I said at the beginning of the video, too, go check that out. And thanks for watching. Peace.